Privileged Ones, YouTube, hello and welcome back to Draw a VPG. I'm your host, VPG, or on my main channel known as Violent Privilege Gaming, and I'll have that main channel link down below. To pay homage to my start of the YouTube career with Violent Privilege Gaming as my main channel, I wanted to draw a gaming character on this image. So I'm going to be drawing a Hammer of Soul Titan from my favorite game, Destiny. Now, from that, I had a couple of new products that I was using. I was using a new form of blend card that I got. I also was using a new set of pencils, and I was using a brand new set of alcoholic-based drawing markers known as Lemoshay markers. I tested out the markers in a review video earlier on the channel yesterday, so if you want to go and check out that video, it will be linked down below, and it's also the previous video before this one on the main channel page. So go and watch that video if you are looking for a good set of alcoholic-based markers for a really cheap price tag instead of spending hundreds of dollars on Copic markers, for instance, or even Prismacolor markers. Now, to start off the image, I started with the blend card and was sketching a rough design with a light stroke from a pencil. After that, I did some construction lines and refined the image further. Then I took a 0.8 micron fine liner and fine lined all of the main components of the image. And then after all of the line work was done, which was tedious by the way, there was tons of lines with the fire and the armor set that I was actually trying to mimic from Destiny 1. I ended up having the entire image complete, but went over again with a 0.05 fine liner, which was also again by Micron, and those finer lines were for the flames and a couple of details on the armor piece itself that the Titan was wearing. I ended up doing the really fine lines to just kind of act as a guide for when I was using the Copic markers, when I was drawing in the finer details on the image and also in the flames. From there, I took a eraser and erased all of the pencil lines. Every bit of the pencil lines were completely removed. Went over to a blank piece of paper and started testing all of my Copic alcoholic-based markers on a piece of paper to see what colors I was going to use. Went back to my image and started coloring in the fire. I started off with the fire first because I just felt that was the easiest option for me to start off with, just because there was going to be more yellow, orange, and red through the entire piece. So let's start off with those colors first. Kind of get most of the image out of the way, if you understand. Then I went in with some of the grays and blacks to darken certain areas. And I also ended up going through the entire piece after I got a section of it done with just the yellow. I started off with just using the yellow just to give me a rough idea of where all the fire was going to be, so it was easier to color in with the oranges and reds later. And then I went on to do the armor in some greens, a little bit of browns, and some blues as well. So I hope at the end of this video you enjoy the piece. But other than that, I'm going to stop talking. I hope you all enjoy. And if you do enjoy the video, remember to leave a thumbs up. I will play some music in the background for you all to enjoy from the game of Destiny. And furthermore, thank you all so much for the support on this channel recently. We currently were able to be approved for monetization here on the channel, which is a big deal because this drawing channel is now being monetized, which is helping me pay the bills. So again, to every single person that views the videos, likes, comments, and subscribes, you all are appreciated. Thank you all so much, and have an awesome day. Stay violent, be privileged. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there's the logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy!